Hi there, imWhiskerZ, and today I'm trying out the bounty of 1 as suggested by Larry's Monkey. And yes, you can also suggest a game in the comments. Press any key to join. Is this multiplayer? How do you play that? Win a game. Press any key to join. Sure. Start. Yeah, I don't use one of these. Okay, I don't actually use the mouse. And the card targets. Okay, so this is more of a Vampire Survivors than a Soulstone Survivors. And I noticed another thing. It has a bit of a Wild West aesthetic. What's this 3 out of 3? Something is wanted. What does the 3 out of 3 do? It's not a dash. Oh, it must be the health. Okay, got it. Is this pathable? What's this? Does it slow the enemies? I hope it does. It doesn't. You know what? I'm looking forward to one of those games that actually does have ground things that slow enemies and speed up you or slow yourself down. Like, this looks like a pit of some sort, of a tower perhaps. Imagine it slows yourself and it also slows the enemies. That'll be amazing. Does anyone actually think that? Okay, what do we have? Raise the range. Oh, you don't actually use the mouse at all. Get a little bit of attack speed, a little bit. Sure. I don't like the little bit sound, but attack speed is where I'm at. And yes, so far, yes, it is very much similar to every other game like in this genre. And what's the genre even? You wouldn't call it a Vampire Survivors, like, since Vampire Survivors is by far not the first game of this kind. A horde? A shmup? I think it's a shmup, right? It is. And yes, the difference here is definitely that I can't just move and attack. What's this? Bitter that slows enemies. Attract your collectibles further away. Deal damage before you dash, gain 1 dash. Aura. I like the aura sound. It's very small, so it's not all that effective, but hey, it's something. Okay, you look like an elite. Okay, you don't have a health of an elite, sure. Like I can stutter stab. Well, not really. The attack animation doesn't actually come out very rapidly, so be more effective if it was the case, but hey, you deal with what you have. So this is a strategy for me. Can I somehow, some way attack faster? Ow. That was painful, you didn't have to do that. And I assume the bar on top is the level progress. Oh, and I pick up the money. A little bit more damage. Just in criticals. Yeah, you know, get a crit. Might as well. Oh. Now, is it me? Or did I gain more attack speed from leveling up? It must have been the stutter stab. So effectively my attack speed is high when I just let the attacks happen. Pew pew pew. So stutter stepping is not actually all that effective, which is very unfortunate. Okay, there should be something down there. What's this? That's a magnet. Oh, it is indeed a magnet. Gain dashes. Raise the area effect of pickup. More damage. Oh wait, no. Did it say a lot more damage? Much more attack speed. Oh, that's good. How many levels did I get? Critical damages deal more damage. Yes. I love that. And I also like the a lot more attack speed. It doesn't actually tell you how much. So it's a bit of... Ooh. That's a bit of a mystery. This certainly looks like a water. Surely this can slow you. Now, what do I have? Permanent your damage by 30, but uses your attack speed. Not sure, not sure. Like, overall I get the damage, but maybe not. Looking projectiles. I haven't been dealing with projectiles a whole lot, so I don't really want that. My projectiles should be destroyed, reduces their damage by 50%. And appears instead. Reduces their damage by 50% and appears instead. When your projectiles should be destroyed, what does it mean? I don't know. Now, if I reduce my attack speed, I will be able to stutter step more effectively. since the game really feels like you want to just stay still and not stutter step. Now, of all things, what is this? Oh, okay. That was very powerful. A bit more damage, a bit of attack speed, a bit of a critical. Yes. That question, by 5%, is it additive or multiplicative? That's important. When one of your dash slots is ready, create a burst that does 100% damage in an area around you, gain 1 dash. Collectibles? I like my collectibles. I like my magnets. I want to vacuum up all the resources, gain more attack speed. Yep, crits. Since I have established that I don't really want attack speed anymore, I want more damage, I'm going to be going for that exactly. So definitely more criticals, definitely more damage overall, and since I stutter step, I don't really get attack speed because I really don't benefit from it as much. Criticals, yes. How high? Oh, is that the flying? No, it's... Oh, it's a skeleton head. I thought it's a flying chicken or something. A flying chicken on fire. That's what I thought. Well, granted, I reduced my attack speed by 20%, but it's still quite high. Must have been that one buff that I got. And also, how long is the game? Oh, something tells me the game lasts until the sun. If you look at the very top, there's the moon and the sun. Yikes. Ow. Aye. Now, I would imagine it would be better if instead of I and ow. They actually say that. Though they do, there is some sound. That's a level. Gain more damage, more attack speed, and criticals. More damage, it's blue, so... Blue is good. Blue is better than grey, apparently. Ow. Okay, that wasn't great. Maybe I shouldn't accidentally die. Okay, more stutter stepping. What's this? Very effective pickup range. Critical damage, I like that. And since I am on low health, I'd rather stutter step away from the enemies. All the enemies. Do enemies wrap around the screen? It doesn't seem like it. But you never know. Oh. Long jump champion. Got an achievement. I don't know what it does. I assume it says something along the lines of, oh, you dash away maximum length and barely avoid the enemies. Because that's what I did. Oh. Sheriff incoming. That's a boss fight. Oh. A sheriff is a dog. Okay. I can take that. He's a good boy. Rex, Cupcake, and Brutus. Okay, there's another one. So the sheriff is a dead guy with 2 dogs, but it's actually all one creature. Okay, I can take that. And you know what? I think this is very creative too. And the boss doesn't really do much. Let's be real. So in theory I shouldn't be dying here, but in practice, what's gonna happen? Who knows? Like, I can just exist in here, let the boss fire off the skulls, and that's it. And since the skulls come back to the boss before they can be unleashed again, it's actually quite simple. Oh, there's another dog. I better kill one of the dogs. Okay, something tells me I don't actually do enough damage. Yeah, stutter step to the rescue. Okay, down. Yeah, sure. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay, one of the skulls is upside down, clearly. That's not how it's supposed to be. So the boss is like a third dead. Okay, another dash, it seems. Okay, the head things, they don't have a whole lot of health. Game, I'd really like to land a lot more crits on the boss. How about that? How do you like that? Yeah, you absolutely cannot be hit unless there's going to be too many of them eventually, right? Right. Okay, that's not reassuring. Keep calm and run achievement. Okay, I'm gonna kill the Yed, I think. No, actually, I'm targeting the boss. That's fine. Of course, if you're playing this game, write in the comments, Is this a good level to have? I assume I didn't get a whole lot of a level, and that's why I think I don't do a lot of damage, but maybe I do actually do a lot of damage, you never know. I really can't tell, this is my first time playing the game. Yeah, the boss is, I think, quarter health left. That's not much. Okay, another head down. Okay, I think I need to circle back around the other way. And maybe kill the head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well. So the heads have about 2000 health. It seems. Okay, the last head is dead. Okay, it's no longer last, sure. And the boss is almost dead too. Let's see. Oh. This wasn't the final boss, alright. Give me the stuff. It was just an bounce off the edges of the screen. Reduce your attack speed. I like that. Next attack will be huge, deals more damage and cannot be stopped. Hits his friends that do. You know what? I like that. This is the last one is kind of a double damage in theory. Oh, this is how it works. Okay. Do I like it? Well, not really. Now, what do we have? A little bit more damage, criticals. I want more criticals. Oh, and actually my health is refreshed. Now, I wonder how many bosses there are. That's a good question. And is the game endless or not? A red coin. Okay, what do we have? More damage, more criticals, more criticals. Yeah, shift to display stats. I think my crits is 44%. Which is to say I crit most of the time. Well, almost most of the time. Will you stop chasing me? Oh, and what do we have? Increases your attack speed by 30%, but half of your shots are less precise. When your shots should be destroyed, whatever. Heals 1 each time you gain a level. Well, you know what? This is a safe option, so I'm not gonna take it. I feel dizzy. So sometimes I'm going to miss. Whatever, there are plenty of enemies, so something will eventually get hit anyway. And that's all I really care about. Okay, what do we get? More damage, more crit. Yeah, should be up there with criticals eventually, since I have... Okay, now I actually know that enemies also drop hearts, so I can actually heal myself if I ever need to. So taking damage is not not as much of a problem anymore. So I can just stay still, let enemies congregate, and, you know, blast them. The big red coin, another big red coin, very good. What do we get? Ooh, more attack speed. Well, it's blue, I have to take it. Let's see, what do I get? For each current health got bigger, deal damage, but move slower. I'm not sure. A screen when you eliminate a deputy. That's interesting. Experience from future and past coins. You know what? Experience is very good. When you eliminate a deputy, what's a deputy? Is it an elite or is it a boss? Now that's a good question. Oh, critical damages do more damage. Yes, I have a very high crit chance. Oh, look at the attack speed too. So my triple shot is actually very much helping. Because if I just hit enemies in the front, the enemies in the back are dead. Well, especially if I crit. But if I don't crit, the enemies are not dead. More damage or reduce cooldowns of dashes and abilities by 10%. Hold on, are there abilities? More damage. I don't think I have a single ability. And I want to see a deputy. What is that? So I definitely saw some elites with health bars. Maybe those are deputies? Or maybe the big boss when I got at level 10 was a deputy? I don't know. Oh, more attack speed is purple. Yes, take it. Take the purple. I'm technically supposed to be stutter stepping, but I'm apparently no longer do that. Now, are you a deputy? Is this a deputy or the other thing is deputies? You never know. Okay, let's see. Kill that. Of course, it is annoying since I'm missing every other shot. Are you a deputy? Will you attract every single thing on the screen? What's this? You also shoot behind you. This is interesting. Ah. Okay, it wasn't a deputy, apparently. More damage. Get good. Well, I really don't know the technology behind this kind of shooting. This is definitely not normal. I can tell you that. And now apparently I have found out that the deputy is the boss. So I should get, in theory, should get a boss in 2 levels. Ooh, more damage crits. Yes. Okay, 4 times damage on the crit. Yes, 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 yes. I hit like a truck. And since I crit stuff very hard, even my triple arrow ability actually also one-shots enemies. That's a lot. That's a lot. Run. Raise your maximum health. I don't really want health, I just want more damage. Yes, it may not be wisest since this is my first try, and there may be a very hard boss coming up. I assume there should be a boss right about now. Surely. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, I run away from that. That's TNT. Oh, what's this? Hello? Are you a something? Oh. Why are they combining in one place? Oh, I see something. There's something here. TNT. Kill that. Okay, new types of enemies. I like that. Faster draw and Green Hill. I got an achievement. More experience, yes. And projectiles bounce one more time. Okay. Something tells me that I'm going to have a lot of projectiles on the screen. And a lot of projectiles will deal a lot of damage to a lot of enemies. I like that. And I actually grew accustomed to enjoy having to stand still. Because if you have to stand still to actually attack the enemies, you know, the positioning also matters. Now, what do I get? More damage criticals. Will I achieve 100% crit? Now, one thing I want to check for myself. Do I get diminishing returns on crit? So, 59% crit. You need to memorize that. And don't get blown up. Now, interesting mechanic that I see. A lot of experience I combine into one big bag. Oh, that's a sheriff incoming. Now, is this a deputy? Or was the previous thing a deputy? Crazy Denzel. Is Denzel a very American thing? Very American name? I never met a person named Denzel. Now, of course, against the bosses, the missing thing is a bit of a pain. Okay, that's not very threatening, I can tell you that. The boss is probably up there. Oh, okay, I'm threatened now, sure. I have to really move away. I believe the game wants me to stutter stab right here. I need a dash cooldown. That's what I need. Okay, you're done. Untouchable. Now, did I kill the deputy? Did I kill the boss? Well, I did get the health back, but I did magnetize things. Unless I didn't actually get that upgrade. This? Get an armor that protects you from one hit. Shoot an orbiting projectile regularly. Orbiting projectiles. You know what? I kinda like that. It's just one. Now, how much did I get here? Well, not a whole lot. I clearly don't understand how it works. Oh, bounce. Bouncy bounce. I want to see a projectile bounce. Well, whatever. And I also apparently need to find the magnet. Of course, I've beaten 2 bosses, and now I see yet even more types of enemies. Like, basically, they do the same thing, but they look different, so that's the only thing I really care about. What do you give me? You add damage when you dash. I don't really dash much. Well, the slot is ready. You know what? Heal on level up. That could be useful. Not in the boss fight though. Chance of dealing crits, yes. Okay, I don't get diminishing returns on critical chance just yet. Maybe I get them later, you never know. Slows all projectiles around you. Sure, go ahead. Ah, look at that! That's actually very useful, holy cow. Max health, chance of crits, gain movement speed. Yes, I love the movement speed. I think movement speed was a bit of a letdown in the prior boss fight. Ow. Because I didn't have the dash, I didn't have enough movement speed to outrun the boss attacks. Actually, if you look at the portrait in the top left, there's actually a timer for the armor refill. Very neat. I still need the magnet though. And I do get iframes when... Or do I? I don't think I got iframes on a dash. What do we get? Piercing through enemies, I like that. More attack speed. Yeah, I think more attack speed is actually more useful. Since I already technically pierce 3 enemies with 3 arrows and whatnot, I do want to take the attack speed because it will be useful for the boss. Game, do you mind giving me a magnet? I want to pick things up, a lot of things. Hold up, was that a deputy? Every time you move to me, lightning strikes random enemy. I like that. Projectiles bounce. Oh, okay. So that was a deputy. Okay. Attack speed, critical damage. Yes, crits. So the big guy with a health bar is a deputy. And I did magnetize everything? Maybe not globally. I think I moved far away from the initial spawn point to actually determine that, so... I'm going to let it slide. I have no idea. Okay, I like how with the shield, the only thing I need to dodge is the enemies. And even those have to be dodged only slightly. Oh, that's a level. Cooldown by 15%. For attack speed. I'm not sure I have ability. Oh, cooldown abilities, that's what it means. I assumed that my shield would be regenerating much faster if I take a bunch of cooldown. Of course, yet another question I have. I see these money bags. Do money bags combine into larger money bags? And are you a deputy? I think you are a deputy. Okay, die deputy. There's a money bag off screen. I wonder if that gets magnetized. Ow. I keep getting achievements. Okay, elites are definitely deputies. Dash. Deal more damage but move slower. No, don't know about that. But technically this is plus 30% damage. You know what? I'm going to take it. Range, reduce maximum health. I'm going full in damage, I don't care. Since I already gained extra speed, movement speed. Did I get the baggies? No. Okay, so the deputy thing is only on screen. Anything that dies off screen... Oh. Did my character model get bigger? I think it did. So I need to make sure I stay... I basically have to stay in one area. Get the deputy and have everything magnetized to me. Ow. Unwavering. I keep getting achievements. More crits. Okay, 76% crit. That's a lot. Now, do experience baggies magnetize to each other? That's important. I see 2 experience baggies right there. I'm going to hover around this point and see if I can have more experience drop on top of them. Ow. Oh, that's the sheriff. Does this count as a deputy, by the way? What? The Undertaker. Oh. Oh, don't do that. Good thing I have that movement speed. Holy cow, I do damage. I don't even need to dash. And if I dash, it's even more effective. Yeah, very simple, very easy. Oh, there's another fight. Okay. Okay, sure, balls. I don't like balls, but hey, you know what? I have the ball slowing area around me, so I don't actually care too much. Oh, I do care. That was very ballsy of me to ignore the possibility of something else. I bet the balls are coming back. Okay. I knew that. No, I didn't. So what you gonna do now? More balls? I see. That. You're gonna do that. You know what? Boss fight has mechanics, apparently. How good is that? I actually have to do something. Now you're gonna do your balls again. This time I know your balls will eventually stop and start rotating around you. Now. It's gonna happen now. You know what? I love this phase. It's nice and quick. I can even come closer. And good lord, this boss has a lot of health. So now you're gonna do your horse phase again, unless there's a new phase. Yeah, it's a horse phase. Yeah, good thing I took this slowing field. It's super good. I don't think there's another round, is there? Is there? There isn't! And that's it. 1, 2, 3 achievements, holy cow. Oh, you don't see it. 4 achievements, 5 achievements, holy cow. That looks... is that a good score? I don't know. You tell me. Submit score. Where to? Sure. Loner win a game. Press any. Sure. Oh. Cheat code. Give at least 5 great rerolls at once. Climactic finale. And the fight is less than half of your health. Well, that's climactic, sure. That's X-Machina. Avoid 3 damage thanks to plot armor. Ah, got it. Fastest draw in the Green Hill. Get an elite in less than 20 seconds. I am very strong, apparently. Get yourself fired up. Take a hit after picking up Proud Magnet. Proud Magnet, what is that? Keep calm and run. Walk, yeah, a lot. Walk a lot, basically. Dash 10 times in the game, sure. Why there's so many achievements? Kill the Undertaker. Yeah, that's an achievement. Packmaster. I got 3 purple achievements too. Give the name of Sarah. This 1 gold nuggets. How many achievements did I get? Seriously. Take 10 hits. Okay. Inventory, sure. Oh, this was legendary. This was amazing, actually. Unlock. I looked at it. Okay, I know. Meta progression. What do we get? Okay, I got a lot of things. Now, before I actually do that, what did I think about the game? Yes, it is very similar to every single shmup horde survival out there, vampire survivors and whatnot. But it does have a unique mechanic where you actually have to stand still and attack, which makes sure you strategize somewhat and not just, run around like a madman, firing away lasers. What is the other thing that I like? Definitely the Wild West aesthetic. I don't think there are too many Wild West games coming out. Or maybe it's just me, you never know. And that's it. I think having 1 weapon is perhaps not the best idea, but I see plenty of other characters. So there's that. And, well, if you like the game, write something in the comments. If you want to suggest another game for me to play, write that in the comments. And if you're watching this far, why are you not subscribed, you mad lad? And if you are subscribed, well, thank you for watching this far. See ya!